Yeah, peace, y'all. This is the Views from the Seven podcast. We are here. Spency.
What is that fancy thing?
Right.
Hey, man, I'm in rebrand mode, man. You know what I'm saying?
What made you think to put the spin C though? Like
I
that
have
sounds
no
very
idea.
childish, bro.
No, I'm just a childish nigga sometimes.
Like, what made you just be like, let me put the E on there?
Man, I don't know. I just came in here one day and said it.
And it
It just stuck.
Mm.
Oh no, you don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Fuck it. I like it.
Clearly.
Wifey.
Yeah.
She gonna be musty in here in a minute. You know, it's hot as a motherfucker up here. she damn near got a turtleneck on.
No, for real.
Yeah,
I was
she did
not-
dress for the occasion.
Definitely was not expecting the heat as I walked in here. Yeah, I was
Well, we gonna
pleasantly
make it do
surprised.
what it do. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, y'all been around some musty folks before, man. I'm just kidding. Skinny, what up, man?
What's going on?
Hey,
brother?
man, Ivan somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Got one of them high blood pressure headaches, man. So prayers to him, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Fella.
You gonna have a HIPAA violation one of these days. You always releasing
Ooh.
you. You're not supposed to be putting his medical condition out there.
When you start talking about my stomach, I'm gonna start talking about his. What's been going on? Anything?
I was watching the show. What's it called? Bumpkus.
The fuck is that?
It's Pete Davidson new show,
Mm.
lightly based on his life.
Never heard of it.
The shit is fucking hilarious.
What is it
bro.
on?
It's on Peacock.
Yeah, see. Hey, man, shout out, man. I ain't know, man. Hey, man. Hey, we on Tubi, baby. I'm on Tubi, baby. I'm on Tubi.
I'm so mad that we've talked about this.
I
You've
had
been
no
on
idea.
Tubi
Thank you, Shayna. Thank
for a
you.
very long time.
Thank you.
I had no idea.
Thank you. I'm like, I thought it was a prank. I'm like, he can't be serious right now.
He's
Like,
dead serious.
no,
He
why y'all
can't.
didn't tell me we on Tubi?
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, what we did?
Yeah, I'm telling my kids and everything. I'm on Tubi. Hey, I'm on Tubi, baby.
What
Look
did-
me up. Look me up.
What did you think was happening when they came in and did the filming and all that? You just thought it was
I knew it was going to be on Tubi.
thought it was
went to
gonna be
the-
at the West Side Library.
I
Just-
thought it was just, I don't know.
They said they dropped the film. You didn't think we
DVDs
was
out the trunk.
Oh, like I got the hookup.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm on Tubi, baby.
Listen, you gotta
I'm on
start
Tubi.
somewhere.
Hey, 100 degrees at midnight. I'm on Tubi. Hey, for those who seen it, man, hey, I want to know how views did though.
We got like 2 seconds.
Did we?
You don't care.
I'm on Tubi, baby.
You gotta start somewhere.
This bed is wild.
I'm on Tubi, baby. I had no idea,
Listen,
but
he
I'm
about
on
to-
Tubi, baby.
He
We
about
on
to go
Prime,
find
too.
the clip and everything. He
We
about
on
to go in
Prime
there.
too. It's on Prime too.
Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
We on Prime, baby. We on Prime, baby. I didn't even know, man. Damn, I got Amazon Prime. We got Amazon
Yeah.
Prime.
You don't remember when Ivan went and created his whole little thing about being an actor because he was in. He
no
I
was,
idea.
told him that.
yeah.
Shayna, thank you.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you.
Hey, I'm on Tubi and Prime, baby. What?
What is happening?
Oh man, wait, man, I was shit. I would tell my kids
Wow.
and everything, man. I was hyped, man. I ain't know, man. I didn't know. I thought it was, you know,
They
you
literally
slinging
told
them
us
out the
to
backpack.
make our thing so we could be actors and everything would come up. They told us to do all
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I you know. But he told me out. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Hey, man, be ready, man." So I was like, "Word."
Did you make yours, Skinny?
No.
No.
You don't get
So
in
the
movie?
only one that made it was Ivan.
Ivan is the
course.
only
We are. Oh,
actor.
God, he's
Yeah.
such a diva. No,
But-
just kidding.
Shout out to Dre. shout out to was it Dre Evan, right?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
getting in the next movie? 'Cause I know they reached out to you.
Yeah, he hit me up, man. So that's why I was asking y'all, man. I ain't finna play myself. You know what I'm saying? If I did all right and shit.
Nigga, we literally did what we do every day. Like, he just set the camera up and we just talked. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it
what
wasn't
would-
like real acting. Like, you
Yeah,
said it like
nah.
you read from the script. Like, we
Nah,
didn't have no
like-
script or nothing.
Auditioning. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah, he reaching out
auditioning.
to you to really audition, man.
So I gotta go watch some movies and shit. You know what I mean? Gotta get my chops
You want
up.
to see your part?
I gotta get my chops up. Cause they say I gotta audition now.
You only got one angle.
Man,
It's just one. It was just from the door inside.
That's it.
That's
I'll
it.
keep telling that.
Like it's not a special like zoom in on you or nothing. It's just like
So what? You can still get like.
I
man,
sent you the clip.
I know I seen it. I ain't get enough. It wasn't enough.
It ain't that much I didn't get enough. Like you was the main
You know what I'm
character.
saying? I ain't, you know what I mean? Hey, man, look, man. You know, you can see in a scene when you be like, all right, man, hey, man, he might have it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ask around, like, man, how was our scene specifically? Because you ain't finna have me play myself.
yeah, that was like right before I joined the cast. So
Man,
I was there though, but I
I
didn't
want
get to be
to. I
on.
want to be more like Ashton Sanders and not like Michael B. Jordan. You know?
you got this, man.
You going too? What you mean?
Who?
You? We all going. We
Nah,
going to
man.
audition, baby. We on Tubi, baby. We on Tubi.
I'll let you.
What are you auditioning for? For the next
it's a
movie?
comedy.
The next movie they doing a comedy.
So now, so this time y'all got to audition. Y'all don't get
this
to just
time
be
they
in
try
it.
to give him a real role.
Give me a real role, baby.
Oh my God. Okay. When is this happening?
I don't know. But I'm on Amazon Prime, baby. Woo! I don't know.
You seen the main location?
No, I ain't even seen
The
nothing.
mechanic shop on D Street.
You know what? Hey, no.
What is it, like the car wash?
We go rewind that tape, and I'm gonna act like I hear that. 'Cause, no, what?
Yeah, it's like a race car movie this time for the car scene and shit, comedy.
You know what?
And then that's where they working on the cars at.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I might wait to the next one.
Yeah, I
Get
don't
my
know.
acting chops up.
I was going to say,
man.
can you see yourself really acting or like reading off a
I
script?
don't know, man. A lot of this shit, people still fuck up people that I do this. So, you know, because it's so like, unless I'm like extremely intoxicated, like it's me on the mic is like completely opposite of how I really am, like on my
Yeah, I know.
downtime. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of shit. But now, man, I'm saying, fuck it, man. I'm living, man. I'm flourishing. Fuck it. I'm on Tubi, baby. I'm on Tubi.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know acting is not my forte at all. Like,
You
no
know,
matter,
you in some
because,
scenes?
no, like, trying to, am I in some scenes? No. Y'all see?
It's the way that he
See?
said it.
See,
What kind of
where we are,
scenes?
what kind of scenes
kind
are
of
you in?
scenes?
What was you doing? But no, like I have like, read before from a script, and no matter how, like, I just can't put no feeling into it. Like it just sounds like I'm reading. It doesn't sound like I'm actually in the moment.
I'm not the reader, so I'm not.
Yeah,
reading from
like-
that script.
And then if I can't change it a little bit to improvise to make it sound like something I would say, then
Oh, you could definitely do that. We talking Tubi. You can definitely add you
You got like a
to the person.
What page 14 on voice? You could one of them like a classroom scene. You could do that.
What page 14 on?
Yeah. You could do one of those.
Okay. I probably could do some voiceovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Princess Tiana. It would probably be like Tiana on Tubi.
On Tubi.
Tawana.
Yeah, Princess
Princess
Taiwan.
Tawana on Tubi. Man, but oh shit, we here now, man. Hey Skinny, have you ever begged for head before?
Begged for head, no.
Yeah, I did. Oh my God. And I loved it. Hey, I was guilt tripping the fuck out of her. Hey man.
That's a wild thing to do.
Yeah, because okay. Give full context here.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, what is going on? Go ahead.
I had like protein workout dick.
Okay.
You know when you take pre-workout, but you take it too late, and then you can't sleep.
Was you putting through in his head too? Because pre-workout.
No, that's protein. That's protein.
Okay.
I'm talking about pre-workout. So you know what I mean? I took my I took it too late though.
Okay.
I took it way too late. I came home, blood flowing. You know what I mean? I'm ready for bed and shit, and it's blood flowing and I'm asleep. But it's almost like midnight now, right? So, babe, it's like midnight. She gotta work and shit. I'm babe. Like I'm tired. I'm like, you always tired. Shit. Hey, I was guilt tripping the fuck out of her. She was like, you don't care about my feelings. Well, I'm like, rock hard, bro. I can't do nothing. There's no sleeping. My heart beating fast.
At this point, it was a dick talking. It wasn't really you.
Absolutely.
No. It was him talking because listen, we went through all that. It was rock hard, all that. Then it went soft, and and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like when I finally like gave it and put my hand over there, I was like, are you fucking kidding me now? So now you want me to get it back hard to get you like no, I'm not doing that.
I fucked up, yeah.
He was tripping
like a motherfucker,
no,
man.
he was tripping. So he first of all he went and had his second gym session, which is cool. Like, go to the gym, have fun. But it's like 7 p.m. and you're taking pre-workout at 7 p.m. You know you're about to be up.
Right.
You're about to be up. So
Literally
he's at
and
the
figuratively.
So he's at the damn gym until like 10:30. So then he comes in the house and he's like, babe. And I'm like, I'm tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow. You're
Right.
off. Babe hours is over. It's 10:30. Like, babe is asleep. So I turned over on him and I pulled the cover over on the side of my head. This fool pulls the cover off of me and pours some sparkling soda on, like it was like sparkling water on the side of my head.
I gotta do to wake her up, baby. Hey, with the water bottle on the side of the dresser, so she has some sparkling water. So I had, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the extra whatever is in the sparkling water gonna wake her ass
Extra
up. Sting the fuck out of them eyes. Burn them motherfuckers. Get up.
I was not expecting this at all. So the bubbles is all down in my ear. So I'm really pissed off at this moment. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, no, it's not happening. I don't care. No matter what you say, it's not going down.
I enjoyed every bit of it. I ain't gonna lie, we was going at it. But I enjoyed every fucking second of it. I mean, I'm childish. At that point, I knew I was being childish, but yeah,
You won.
I won. I enjoyed every bit of that shit. You don't care about my feelings.
That's okay.
Y'all don't
We
give a
we gonna
fuck.
see. We gonna see on Friday night because y'all know he got to work on Saturday. So we gonna see.
You gotta
We
go
gonna
to
see.
sleep.
No,
She
I'm
said
about
nope.
to be nope. I'm gonna be like, hey, babe. It's gonna be about 1:30. Hey,
Pre-workout.
yeah. Get up! I can't go to sleep.
Hey,
Please
man.
get up.
Yeah, man. Hey, fellas, man, don't take it too late, man. Don't take it too late. When you work out, do you be taking pre-workout?
I've never took nothing.
What?
Never.
Oh, you an alien.
I've never took nothing.
What?
I had when I first started working out, when I was like serious, first year, my fam had got me like some pre-workout, some protein, and some other shit.
Yeah.
That shit sat in my back of my trunk.
That's
Forever. I never touched it.
You know what? The first time when I had really, like, when I was locked in, you know what I'm saying? I was single. You know what I'm saying? And I was really like locked in like a machine. I didn't take nothing either. I no pre-workout, no protein, no nothing. I was just going
Working
to the
out
gym
and
and
eating
eating
cereal.
right. What?
Eating cereal.
That's crazy. But yeah, man. But now,
That'll do
shit. Now I'm shit.
I used to
Send
think
me
like I was
now.
gonna gain weight and then I was gonna be sloppy. Like, I seen so many niggas take hella shit in the joint and be like
Yeah.
huge, and then when they come home they be hella like,
yeah, I get
you
it.
know what I'm saying, sloppy as shit. I was nervous.
One time, I had stopped for a while because you know, I had an actual trainer back in the day, and that's when he was like, "Hey, you getting down? You know, you getting down enough. You need to start taking protein." But he didn't tell me what to take protein with. And man, I started taking that shit with milk, and protein is so fucking good with milk.
Oh my god, it tastes like a
But
like a
I
milkshake.
put on like 15 pounds fast.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I gotta. He's like, no, they gotta put water in it. Put water in it. 'Cause, boy, they gotta put that shit on so motherfucking fast, man. But now I think that's the one thing I hate about being an adult. Two of the things I hate about being an adult now.
What?
Like the slower metabolism and shit.
Mm. Yeah.
Mine ain't slowed up, and I be wanting to, like, when I did gain weight, I was like, oh shit, I gained some weight. I went back to the gym and shit. And
Yeah.
that shit left. It was over with. That shit went right
Oh,
off.
you
Like,
can't see, man. That's the motherfucker.
I can't hold weight for
That's
this
the
shit.
motherfuckers I be jealous of, man. Them motherfuckers
That
can't
be
keep
getting on your nerves.
can't
Like, are
keep
you
weight on
serious?
and shit. Eat what the fuck they want and shit. Don't gain no weight.
I
Motherfucker.
can't, bruh. I can't. Like, my brother the same way. Like, he just now starting to hold weight, but that nigga can hold weight forever. My pops can't gain weight. Like, my sister though, yeah.
The women always can because we be living the bread and all like
Yeah.
all the stuff that's going
Yeah.
to have
but-
you looking crazy. Sweets.
Is there anything now that you're an adult that you just like you hate? You can't stand?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Bacon.
what the fuck? This nigga said bacon, man. Get him off the mic.
Outside of
I
taking
just
care of
had
my
some
kids,
this morning.
like, actually, like, I don't like the fact that my kids like can call me to get whatever the fuck they want. I don't like that.
Mm.
I don't feel like it don't be no worth ethic or nothing. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Y'all just
that shit irritates me. That they don't want to be like, whoa, what's going
my
on?
God. Sorry, y'all.
That they don't want to be
That
like,
got really weird. Sorry,
like,
sorry.
they don't want to be
Sorry.
like, you know, I'm willing to, I want this and I'm willing to work for it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Mhm.
that irritates me. Because
Yeah.
I wasn't that kid. So that's
why I
the
don't
only
pick
thing
the
as an
phone
adult
up
I don't
no
like.
more.
You wasn't that kid, but you kind of.
I had everything, but
you
I
had
wasn't
everything,
I wasn't
literally.
that kid though. Like if I went to my dad because I wanted something, like most time I was willing to do whatever around the house or
Yeah.
something, like kind of
Mhm.
work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I done fucked off my Christmas money, like gave it to everybody else, and then
Jesus.
hey, pops, what's going on? Like
Damn.
where my shit at?
Yeah.
Like I gave you Christmas money. Oh, I thought that was for me to spend on like the family.
That's crazy. Well, I get some Christmas money. That's the last place it's going to is the family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I will blow my Christmas money off on some stupid shit. I ain't know no
I'll do
better, so that's
myself.
when I got the. I think it one Christmas I got like $300 for clothes, and that's when I bought them punk ass NBA patch jeans.
Yeah, that was wild.
That was like $2 something, and I
Why
got
did you buy
two
those?
white pro clubs, and it was a wrap.
Yeah, that's wild.
It be like that sometimes.
Our Christmas money would come from my dad would save his change throughout the year, and then December he would break it all down, and however much money it was, he split it. First it was just me and my brother. He was splitting it between because
Yeah.
we couldn't find my sister. And when he found my sister, he started splitting it with her. But he'd just match it, like whatever it was, he split between me and my brother.
Yeah.
And then he gave my sister whatever he gave us, like plus like $500 or $600 or something.
Oh shit! See,
Mm.
boy, y'all got that. Boy, got that good,
Yeah.
them good jeans over there, boy.
Pops used to break
Shit.
it down,
Hey man, as a parent now, man, I'm trying to get my kids to leave the nest. You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
trying
they
to force
just
them
turned
out, though.
18,
No,
though.
for real.
Like,
Like,
they just turned 18.
not. When I say leave the nest, like have some independence. You know what I mean? And I think that's because we are a pretty close knit family.
Yeah.
But now it's like when I was by the 10th grade, I was pretty much done asking my parents for shit.
but did
Asking
you have
them
a
for shit.
job?
Nah. I had a dick though.
Wow.
But I was I was done asking my parents for shit. I wasn't really asking them for no rides like that. Like, some type of independence. And I would just be like, they be calling me. Sometimes I don't even pick up the phone no more.
But you live with them though.
Oh, if they not home, oh, I'm not answering no text messages. Find your way.
And it must be nice to have that luxury to be like, I ain't answering my phone.
So you
You
answer?
know, I always answer. And so they'll be like, they'll be like, I tried to call dad. He didn't answer. So can you so it just shifts the responsibility onto the default parent.
find your way. If you know, hey, look, if you know somebody gonna come get you, tell them to come get you, but find your way. Shit. Sometimes, man, look, look, I'm getting real heavy on the FDK these days, man. I'm real heavy on it, man. And yeah, that's just where I'm at in parenting right now.
So that's wifey job now.
It's not necessarily wifey job. It's she chooses to answer the phone.
Wow.
She can do what you do.
But
Easily.
But see, we have different perspectives on it because I feel like if we're not giving them all of the tools so that they can just find their own way, like it's not fair to just be like, figure it out on your own. Like I just feel like that ain't the right thing.
What
to
is
do.
all the tools?
Like he said that he didn't have, like he never asked his parents for money or anything like that. But in our case, like we have kids that are athletes and he will say in the same breath, like, you don't need to work, you need to be in the gym. But I want some money. So it's like, can I go to work? Well, no, you can't go to work. So in that case, then wouldn't we be responsible to give him some money if
Facts.
like
I kind of
things
use
like
my
that.
dad that way. My dad told me some shit similar to that. Like, your job is just to finish school.
Yeah.
So I kind of used to my advantage. Like, I stayed an extra year.
And take care of what you got to take care of in the house. If that ain't taken care of, what the fuck I'm giving you money for? The fuck is this? This ain't a democracy.
Nah, that's fair though.
I'm not.
No, that part is fair. That's
Can't nobody,
fair,
not them goddamn kids, not my wife, can't nobody guilt trip me into feeling like I'm being a bad parent. Do what the fuck you got to do, and you will reap the benefits. Other than that, FDK.
But
And then what you fucking for if you ain't getting nothing out of them? What are you fucking for?
especially if it's multiple ones. I get that.
Listen,
Look, hey man,
I do get that.
that is like that's a good and bad thing to say.
shit.
Like, I realize it now. Like, that was some fucked up shit to tell my nephews, and you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, one of my nephews went to be a successful pimp. And you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I helped that happen.
Sometimes, hey,
I don't think that's what we're supposed to be
you can't
saying.
run from your calling. If that's what it is, that's what it is. You can't run from your calling. I'm just saying, like, if you are in high school and you are a struggling student, a hungry student, you can't be fucking these bitches for free.
That is bad.
What?
That is not the best advice.
What? Okay. What if you got some that's out of school? What you fucking on if they ain't got nothing? Look, man, when I was in high school, man, look, I had some that was out of school.
But then we got daughters. So what do you
had
tell
a
your daughter?
job.
Right. What do you tell your daughters?
Hey, man, my daughter, look, man, my daughter came home with, like, you know what I mean, some new shoes and fucking, you know what I mean, some bags that mom and dad probably couldn't afford. You know what I'm saying? I could, but I probably wouldn't buy it. So, you know what I mean? Like, she hustling.
But she
Get yours.
But she has a job also though.
Yeah, but she ain't that didn't come from her money. So I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Brand new J's and shit and
Marc Jacobs
and some and you know what I'm saying? Is hey. my
So that was like your sister understand what's going
on? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? They are like they're the total opposites though. Like you would think that she acts more like a boy than like it's like they switch roles.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn, man, I gotta start playing some Too Short around this nigga, man. Got too much Jill Scott and motherfucking Music Soul Child in this system and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I like my son getting in a relationship was so heartbreaking to me. I was like, what is going on, fam?
The greatest gift in the world that God gave me in high school is I got a 2 that with a job. Oh my God. A 2 with a job? Give me all that. Give me all that. Hey, you feed my whole look, I'm probably putting too much out there for everybody to know what I'm talking about. Man, you feed my whole family, and I'm getting off. Boy.
Mm-mm.
I was hustling by that time, so I definitely wasn't asking my parents for. Like, I used to get mad at my brother. Like, why is you asking these people to? You know what I'm saying? Nigga? Go do something. Sell some drugs or something. Do something with your life.
I can sell some
I
drugs
definitely
or
used to get on
something.
my brother with about certain shit. So I was hustling at the time, but by the time I got like 16, 15, 16, I wouldn't ask my mom or dad for too much.
Man, see? That's what I'm talking about.
I was definitely asking for gas money at like 16, 17.
Mm-mm.
I didn't stop until I got a job at like 18.
Hell no.
That
My
was
dad. Now
first
my
time
dad
really
would
having a
give me.
job.
My dad and my mom would give me gas money, but my dad always had like a slick comment when he gave it to you. So it was
So
like,
you don't want to ask no
yeah,
more.
let me just go
like-
ahead and figure it out.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I be like, even when it comes to the hustling, see, I wasn't necessarily hustling my parents, but I knew how to talk that talk. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
My parents was giving me the card. What I need gas for? I had the card. I'm going to KFC. I'm going to go get some. I'm going, and then you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you know what I'm saying when you had a great session, you know what I mean. Oh, girl, I might give you some gas money, and then that was the dope part, bringing my parents' car back on full and shit.
I definitely always have.
Without their
females give me
money,
gas
that shit was hard
That's
to me.
crazy. Like I never in my life, as a teenager, there's no way I was giving a boy money. Like it just was not even a thought that crossed my mind. Like if you even asked me for something, I'd be like, "What?" Like I would be feeling like
You have both your parents though.
Well, but still, I'm not giving. I ain't giving.
You gotta get somebody without daddy.
Look, man.
I
Look.
guess because there's no way. Like you're asking me for some money.
Look, man.
You're supposed to be treating me.
In school, the fatherless women had the glow on them, like the touched by an angel glow.
No, for
And
real.
shit, that's the ones you go to.
No,
What?
for real.
Man, see, these kids ain't see.
Yeah, that's out. There's no way. I might like get
You
a
ain't
gift.
never gave no man no money.
Fuck no. That was
Ever.
never no. That was never a thought that ever crossed my mind.
Ever.
And if you ask me for some money, I'm completely turned off. Like I don't even want to deal with you. Cause why are you asking me for money?
I made
What
it like a
is-
thing.
Wow, that's crazy.
I would kind of like be like, you know, we won. You know what I'm saying? Like we together. You feel me? What's yours is mine. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
But I always showed the love first. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I just always made sure that I got more than she did.
So y'all was you were basically lying to her.
I wasn't lying. We was one. Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Like that was the thing. Like and I was
Yeah.
young, so it was like I go pick her up. I might go take her some food, little small shit. You know what I'm saying? Like let me go grab me some food from Hamburger Hut. You want something from Hamburger Hut?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that turned into
Oh,
Give me
that's
some
the
money.
Air Maxes just came out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
that's crazy.
you going to get you some.
Look, bitch. If I'm just
Nah.
fucking you, I'm coming home. I'm coming to the house with. At that time, I was going to Stop and Shop still.
Oh no, you getting some food.
I'm coming to
I'm
the
bringing
house
some food.
and I'm eating around you and your kids, and I ain't bringing y'all nothing. Who the fuck do y'all think I am?
We'll
around
talk
this
about before
motherfucker?
kids.
What?
And then I never bought no man shoes because my grandma always told me that if you buy a man shoes, then he gonna walk out your life. So I just never bought them.
I mean, you walk out
Mhm.
barefooted. What the fuck?
I mean, I don't know, but it was a superstitious thing.
Okay, when
Yeah.
did you start? Okay, what was the first thing that you actually bought a man? Cause you a gift giver. You like that shit.
I always hated them kind of women that rather give me a gift than give me the money. Always irritated me. Irritated my
I'm trying
soul.
to think. Ooh, maybe a cologne. Maybe cologne.
You ain't shit. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
What?
When you date the security guard, you ain't give him a new like pouch was.
For
You
his
buy that nigga a
mace?
flashlight?
What have I
You
heard?
got a new pouch on your flashlight and shit.
I don't think I bought him anything.
Another handle for the mace.
I don't think I bought him anything. I think I got him like a card.
Shit.
I used to
Jesus.
be a very terrible. I used to be very terrible.
I dislike the gift givers. I remember in high school.
Wow, I'm never giving money because I get stuff on sale. That is crazy.
But it's quality things though. When you buy things on sale, it's always something that's quality. Like if I buy you
If
some
the
jewelry,
for sale sticker on it is not.
if
quality.
I buy some jewelry or something like that, and they have a sale on the jewelry,
Do you take the
that's a
for
great
sale the tag off?
yes, absolutely.
Man, that's crazy.
Nah, I was never into that. When the first chick I dated, they had got a job, like a summer job. She was like my best friend. I loved her. She would come bring me all type of shit from work, and then every time she went shopping with her check, she'd make sure she bought me something.
Oh, she was in love with you.
Yeah, a lot of them. That's their fault. You know,
shit.
and then I just told her one day, like,
This is the thought that
hey,
counts.
Y'all ain't shit.
bring me
boy.
the check. Like,
Boy.
don't buy me nothing else. I could buy
California
myself
women are
something.
trash.
What?
Y'all are trash. Bro.
Wow, that's how you really feel.
Yeah, like
So you married trash?
She said she bought him cologne.
on sale.
That's
That's
fucked up.
crazy. No, I only thought about the money if it was something I ain't like. You know what I'm saying? But I happily brought my shit. I happily bought my little wallet through the mall, hand in hand, baby. Come on, man, give me this shit right here.
Let's go get these shoes.
Stand in line, stand in line for I get these new change real quick.
See, you was playing with her.
I wasn't playing with her.
That was really your woman?
He was hand in hand.
Yeah. As long as,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I'm getting something out of it.
Well, as long as, it was beneficial for
When
both
the
of
money
y'all.
drop, the feelings drop, baby. but you know what I'm saying? Again, I got just a little bit of hustle in you, man. I'm gonna start playing some Too Short and Rowdy. Too much of that crying ass NBA YoungBoy and shit, man. They be listening to, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Gotta get some pimping in this system.
It's funny to see them
Some
all though.
whispers and
Like
shit.
they're all different with money. Like the oldest, she's good at saving, and then like she does really well with buying gifts for others. Our our son, on the other hand, he's gonna keep all of the money. Like if you have to tell him specifically, give your sister this amount of money, and then you keep this, because if you just send it all to him, he's gonna be like, yeah, you only got a couple of dollars right here, and that's the rest is mine. Like,
Oh, but check this out though. My two middle ones. Nigga, we gave them some hundreds to go to the mall. Right? Nigga, we in the mall. These motherfuckers ain't getting nothing. This costs too much. This ain't on sale. $30 for a tee. Oh, but it's when it's our money.
what?
That's how it go though.
Especially that middle
Shit
child,
crazy,
like the
bro.
real dead smack in the middle. Oh, when it's mom and dad, she balling out. Oh, can I get these? Can I get that? Can I get that? But when she has the money in her hand, she's like, oh yeah, no. Mm-mm.
So I'm heavy
Yeah,
on the
put it back.
FDK these days, man.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
oldest is like that. She is definitely. I gave her. She had asked me for some. I think I gave her like $40 or something. She went somewhere or whatever. She didn't spend a dime, and
And kept
then
it.
she fucking Ubered home.
That's nuts.
So that's where she spent her money at. And then she basically told me. She didn't say it, but she said it. Like, how you got home? Like, oh, I'm at my mom's house. So she didn't say her mom picked her up.
Yeah, see, that's that bullshit.
So I'm
that
thinking her mom
bullshit.
picked her up. So I'm like, oh, okay. So then she was like, oh, I need a couple more dollars. I just gave you some money. Like, you didn't do nothing. And then,
What's the furthest you ever walked
like, wow.
in the
I ever
city?
walked? So I was telling my daughter the other day, I took her to the movies. I ran from the Silver Nugget to community college. The furthest I ever walked is probably from the States. I walked from the States home, and I lived on Cheyenne and Las Vegas Boulevard. No, I lived on Gowan and Pecos.
Yeah, you booked it. Let
That
me
was
see.
my furthest
The
walk.
furthest I've ever walked was probably from my house to Andre Agassi Boys and Girls Club. And one of my best friend got hit by a car, man. Shout out to him.
Where was you staying though at the time? Like what area?
Where I'm at.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, what? What was going on?
Yeah, my
What
best friend got hit
time
by a
of the-
car and shit. This was back in the day. Remember when they used to have the Nintendo 64s in the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to get to the hoes. I wanted to get to my girlfriend, so I had left him.
The girlfriend that left to go have sex with somebody else?
That's crazy.
It was it the same one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's wild.
And then
Dang.
I'm walking back, and then they like, your friend got hit by a car. Like, what? Yeah, man.
Nigga, I had to
Shout out
walk.
to bro.
I
He
took,
made it.
I took Cheyenne, so I had to walk over the overpass. I had to walk over the freeway.
Yeah, see, yeah.
That
back in
up
the
and
day.
down was wild.
That's when Carrie Arms was still up too. So nigga had to.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
That's definitely why I didn't walk down Cary. I'm
On Martin King, when you gotta walk between nigga Carrie Arms and Del Monaco back then.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
Like,
nigga,
you
what?
gonna take the long way, huh?
Or you get you a bike, get down that hill, nigga.
You have to
Book
walk-
that motherfucker.
You had to walk by Cary's Market.
Dude, yeah, man, yeah. See, it used to be active back in the day, man. It ain't that. See, you drive past it now, you just forget how. I mean, you know, because
I used to always
it's
say,
just
like-
a patch of desert, but you forget how active it was back then. Like that was like you
Right.
could really get to some shit real fast and not even.
To this day, I'll be like, how the fuck is that fucking car wash still standing? I've never seen no cars get washed there.
Never. Never. Now you can get you a fish, some fish fry.
Yeah, they got all that in front.
that's
I've
never
going-
seen a car
never
get
seen a
washed.
car
There's
get
been more
washed.
deaths than car wash there. That's for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
That's for sure.
That's unfortunate, but it is true.
Hey man, shout out to the hoods, man. Hey man, niggas be playing the city, man. Niggas be playing the city like we ain't got nothing up out here, man. I had to man, this dude on TikTok, man, this black dude on TikTok, man, I had to get at him real quick. Cause you know what I mean, he was like, these are the safest places to live in Las Vegas. This is where I send all my clients, right? And I'm like, so I'm listening to this shit, and he like, yeah, it's this little box. I send all my clients to this little box in Green Valley and Summerlin. What do you say? The safest places to live in Nevada is Green Valley.
In Las Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You said Nevada.
Oh, yeah, in Las Vegas, it's Green Valley and like Summerlin and some other little box in Green Valley. And I'm like, nigga, I live in the north, nigga. I ain't never had no issues. All the wannabes in Summerlin and shit, that from my understanding, that's where all the wannabes and shit now. And you could go somewhere in motherfucking Henderson and get caught up too.
Summerlin
Oh,
has the
yeah.
most break-ins, the most home break-ins and car break-ins, and Summerlin always had the most.
Niggas, man, you better quit playing, man. Play in the north, man.
He's gonna drive up.
Shit.
He's gonna drive up there just to break in.
Mm-mm.
Coming up, what was the worst area in the city to you? Coming up.
Coming up, the worst area in the city to me was for me. Was going anywhere over there on Cary and down.
Okay. Not being biased.
The worst area for a long it was Stop and Shop.
Stop and Shop.
I think that area right there was you just never knew what was gonna happen. Like not even like if you was on no game banging shit. Like I was a kid. Like
Yeah.
you just never knew what was gonna happen.
To me, it was either ooh. You know, I was everywhere else was fine to me. I was terrified in Peru.
The old Peru? Like,
Yes.
Before they built
I used to always be terrified in it. And my cousin, my cousin is a little insane. My cousin is a little retarded. And she went in there and like cut up a nigga tires and shit. I thought we was gonna die. Like, how the fuck you bring all of us, the whole family, to go cut this nigga tires up? Like, I thought we was gonna die, bro. I'm like, nigga,
All the
11,
thugs
12.
from Colorado.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Malibu's most wanted. For sure.
Yeah, but yeah, Peru. I didn't fuck around on when I went to so my family is on the west. So when I went to I legit only went to my family's house.
Yeah.
So I never really experienced the West Side until I got older.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if I went, I was going to my auntie house. You know what I'm saying? And then my cousins, they all from Paru.
Yeah.
So we, it was cool over there. I never went through Crip City, like Circle Park and all that shit. I just never experienced it
Yeah.
when
I
I was
get it.
younger. So, and I ain't experienced until I started getting older. So the north had the areas for me. Like going by Stop and Shop, it was gonna be an issue. Like you knew somebody was gonna be tripping.
Yeah.
The old swap meet, like the swap meet right there on Las Vegas Boulevard and Pecos, used to be so many fights in there.
Yeah. I see niggas get caught up in fucking.
And it was an indoor swap meet across the street from the outdoor swap meet. At one point,
Really? I didn't know
like
that.
right by Stop and Shop, it was like an indoor swap meet right there.
Oh damn. Okay, that must have been before my time, because
Yeah, that's when I was young.
niggas stay getting caught up in the discount mall on
Oh, the discount
on,
was
on Civic Center. Oh my
Discount
god,
was
I
ugly.
remember a nigga got whooped out in there, and they looked at me and was like, "You with him?" I'm like, "No,
Absolutely
they beat the
not.
dog shit out that man." And what the Asians in there gonna do?
Yeah, nah, it was definitely. Yeah, so all my bad areas is in the north. 'Cause that's where I was at.
Yeah.
When I went to the west, I was only going to visit family, so I was good for the most part.
Okay. See, okay. Yeah, man. Shout out, man. Shout out to the city, man. It used to be real active. It's different here now, man. It's different here now. And all this shit coming, man. Yeah. Sad to see.
What's
But
sad to
It's
see?
sad to see all the you talking about the professional teams and shit.
I just feel like, man, the city's changing too fast for me, man. I don't see no more desert leaving. Like, I was coming down Cary and Simmons. They
Yeah.
building shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We ain't got no more desert left. I'm
No.
used to the desert, you know. It's weird. It's really weird.
It's just constantly changing. Like, especially like even when you look at Craig, like that street alone, it was nothing but desert.
It's
right
kind of
there.
like I had the weirdest feeling ever. So me and wifey went to California, right?
Yeah.
And we went to her one of her best friends' baby shower. And where was we at? Lamar Park, right?
Lamert.
Lamert, right?
Yeah.
Lamert. We at Lamert Park, right? Bunch of Jamaicans and niggas. And then this random ass white boy is fucking jogging. It fucked me up. I'm like, what the? This nigga's just jogging with his little headband bandana on and shit. And I'm like,
What are you doing? What are you doing
That's
here?
crazy.
and that's kind of how I feel about the city, man. I've never seen, especially like, I always felt like Bonanza was the cutoff. Not Bonanza in Martin Luther King, but like Bonanza in Las Vegas Boulevard. White people never went on the north side
Me and my dad had this
of
conversation a couple
Bonanza
years
in
ago.
Las Vegas Boulevard. Just to see to see the whites crossing over Bonanza on Las Vegas Boulevard is fucking insane to me.
The whites is crazy.
It is insane, man. It fucks me up.
Me and my dad had that conversation.
It breaks my heart.
Some years ago. Matter of fact, when everybody started riding bikes from downtown and everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
me and my dad was sitting outside my granddad's house and shit. And all the white folks came riding the bikes. They came from downtown. They riding the bikes literally down 8th Street.
It's
And my
nuts.
dad was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. That's crazy, yeah, man. And yeah, man. No, you know what?
Coyotes, they got away.
It's going to take, because they keep on building up in them joints. One of them mountain lines gonna fuck somebody up,
Don't take somebody's kid.
and then it's going. Right now, they, you know what I mean. They plan. They keep on. I don't know why they keep on building up there. Like, you know what I'm saying. Them things ain't up there. Them things big.
I'm
You
sure.
they finna tear down the Tropicana to put the fucking baseball stadium.
Insane.
That is wild.
I feel
Wow.
like in 5 to 10 years, maybe sooner, because we gonna find out, because they about to shut the strip down for this race car shit.
yeah.
They're gonna be racing on the strip.
Really?
Yeah, coming up, ain't it? It's like real soon. The F1 shit. They're gonna be racing on the strip though. So I give it 5 to 10 years.
That sounds
But
terrifying.
it may even be before that. There won't be no more driving on the strip. I think that's gonna be out.
That's crazy. Because how do you get around? How do you get to work? Like, I don't. When I seen the A's being right there, I was like, already like the nights is already, like you got to park damn near at Excalibur.
Yeah, but they at the Mandalay Bay though, right?
I know, but you got to park like niggas is
Ain't
parking
Vegas, I think Vegas nights at Mandalay Bay.
I thought they were.
Yeah, but then I'm saying Tropicana, you park at the Excalibur to get to the nights. If the A's is right across the street where the Tropicana is at, like where are you going? What's gonna go on?
You're not gonna be able to park. I mean, it's already stupid to drive down there anyways, but I think all driving will cease to exist. I don't know how they gonna do it, but I don't see it. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much traffic.
That's
Too
crazy.
much. Take all that shit back. The worst thing they could have ever done was bring that fucking stadium here, in my opinion.
The football stadium?
Yeah. Fuck the Raiders. Fuck that stadium. Fuck the A's.
Nah, for real.
Shit. If they wouldn't have put the Vegas Knights and the Aces in the goddamn New Orleans ballroom, shit. If they you fuck around, take them too. Like you know what I mean? The thought of it sounds good, but we are a small fucking town. They making a big city in a small town, man. Fuck all that shit. Fuck that Spear too. Fuck it all. Bring it back, man. Bring those. I feel like I'm turning into like the white folks.
You are.
Because the white folks be, shout out to the white folks. Shout out to the whites. The whites be like, if you talk to an OG white, they'd be like, man, Las Vegas was so much better when the mob ruled it. They all say that.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand it.
When the mob ruled Vegas, my grandfather ran bootleg liquor. So
Really?
it was, yeah. So he would tell me like the way he had to go get the liquor and come back, and it still was weird for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was cool for them, but it still was weird for us.
I wonder where them niggas at, man. Well, all of them ain't dead. I wonder where them niggas at, man. Like, are they still around here at all?
Oh,
the
definitely.
Old mob niggas.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But doing what though?
Like they kids run like some of their kids run the situation that's going on like the family.
The family
I mean, what is there to run? Still?
Sports gambling, different shit.
Sports gambling is like a corporation now. Like,
so we was planning this event. Damn, I don't even know I give up who it was, but it was a birthday party, and he's super attached to the Italians here.
okay.
And when we sat down, we went and ate at this Italian restaurant, and when I tell you, I feel like I was in a mob movie. Like that's how he was talking. Like nobody's going to do this. We're gonna shut that shit down. Whatever you're trying to have go on, not gonna go on. Like, and then he's telling me about niggas who was snitches in New York and all type of like the fucking rats. So can't no rats come. I was like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying?
Where
like,
am I right now?
yeah, but so they here, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. They was talking prison talk.
I feel like in hip hop, that's where we get our fascination with snitching from. I feel like our culture in hip hop in general had a real big fascination
with the mob.
And
Oh
Italians.
yeah, absolutely.
And I feel like that's where we get like our fascination in these rules of snitching from. But man, them niggas was some snitch.
Oh yeah, they had to go
Jeez,
into
my
protective
God.
custody. Had to do all kinds of
That
crazy
Rico
stuff.
shit. That Rico shit hit, niggas was going down. But god damn, they was snitching.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of them was dying too. That was snitching.
A lot of
they
them
was
getting
they
killed.
washing up.
A lot of
Right
families,
now.
a lot of car explosions.
A lot of desert trips, getting buried alive.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is
Like,
not just pulled out of nowhere.
My granddad used to be like, we knew anytime a new casino was coming up, they had reached the maximum of bodies they could put under that.
I'm
granddad used to say
I'm
that
high
shit.
key. I'm high key shocked, like with all the building that's going on. Unless they being real quiet about it, that they ain't found none yet. Like in some dirt.
I think they do. I just think they
Yeah.
don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I definitely think there's no way you've been. Nigga, if we go back in the days, I don't believe you blew up the dunes and didn't get no bodies under there when you built on it.
I got a conspiracy theory.
Go ahead.
This is past your time. You wasn't here yet.
Mm.
I got a big conspiracy.
A lot of this is.
I got a good conspiracy theory. I feel like all the bodies was buried on that pig farm, and the pigs ate them.
Why are you being
You
like
wasn't.
this?
No, you wasn't.
That'll
you was-
make
This is before your time. This
That's
is when
crazy.
the pig farm.
I remember they didn't take the pig farm until after I moved out of here. I mean, until after I moved out here.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
the pig farm was still there.
Man,
I can still
remember
smell it
when,
right now.
Our
that shit stinks.
Just thinking about
my
it.
mom and dad got a house over there. Right before I graduated.
Stink.
Oh my God. I'm talking about prime time. Just that shit just all in your mouth through the vents. It's
Your
just
nose,
all
hairs,
bad.
everything.
Yeah, but I think that's where I feel like and the pigs ate them.
Yeah, I just don't believe it's like I believe they was finding the bodies, just wasn't saying nothing. You know, we had Goodman for a while. Goodman was go.
He was the mob man. He was the
Yeah,
mob
so he
lawyer.
wasn't giving a fuck.
Then he became the mayor. Ain't that some shit?
That's crazy.
That is nuts. The nigga that was defending these motherfuckers becomes the mayor of Las Vegas.
They make a mob museum.
And then made a mob museum at the fucking courthouse where they all got tried at.
Yes.
That is insane.
And now they have a speakeasy in there if you want to go and
That
have
is
some drinks.
insane.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Hey, man. Shout out, man. I don't know them people business. But I know
Shit
one of them, old dude that, have you ever seen Casino?
Yeah.
The one,
The one who Joe Pesci played.
yeah, he stayed, his house still up. He stayed on, where the Hoodniks used to be.
Yeah.
In that neighborhood right across the street on Pecos McLeod and Flamingo. Yeah, his house still up, and they fucked him up though, man. Shout out to him. Man.
Damn, speaking of Joe Pesci, he and Pete Davidson's new show.
Joe Pesci?
He's his grandfather.
That's crazy. He had retired for a long time.
He's very old.
You know who I would like to see again in another movie? My man that got that was in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But
What is his
he
name?
retired,
I
though.
can see.
Yeah, Rick Moranis, man, but he retired and shit though.
Why?
I ain't seen him in the movie. He was cool.
Have you ever went back and watched any of the movies? Was they good?
No.
Spaceballs?
Yeah, you watch Spaceballs? He's Darth Helmet.
Nobody liked these movies.
Yeah, that's great. 80s movies were like colorful and dope. 80s and early 90s were like colorful and dope. And I like the soundtrack. They were like terrible movies.
Trying to play.
And
it
they
back
pressed the
now.
line. That's what I did like.
Well,
I
it was
mean,
a different time.
The few that I can go back and watch, like Revenge of the Nerds, Police Academy.
The one.
You can't watch Police Academy?
No, the first Revenge of the Nerds.
You didn't like the second one?
Oh my God. Garbage.
I like the second one. With the hotel?
I like the second
Trash.
one too.
Boy, that shit was I said, how do y'all go from trash?
Have you had a chance to catch Police Academy yet?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
I watched National Lampoon. Is it National Lampoon?
Yeah.
Animal House.
National Lampoon went for a while. Like they got movies from like the 80s to like the 2000s.
Yeah, but I guess I got to catch, what's his name? Is it John Belushi?
Mm-hmm.
John Belushi. I think he was like the premier comedian at the time, and he had like died like 2 months after that had came out. So I got to see him, work, but I don't know. Maybe I got to really go back and do my homework on him because they was like he was supposed to be the next, and he had, but he's in love with them drugs and shit. So,
Who was the other one that was like that? Was it
Chris
Nick
Farley.
Chris Farley? I was
Chris
gonna call
Farley.
him.
I
Nick
watched
Farley.
Beverly Hills Ninja 2. Trash. I thought I loved that movie. See, that's why I gotta stop watching movies.
Chris Farley was funny though.
He used to just hurt himself. So it wasn't really funny because I don't like to see people get hurt. So like seeing him like beat himself to death in movies is not funny to me. Yeah, I didn't like that.
Who thought to put Chris Farley and Luke Cage in the same movie?
He was the it guy though. Like Chris Farley, he was the it guy during that
him
time.
And what's the white dude that was always next to him? David Spade.
Yeah.
You think David Spade was funny? What?
None of them. I thought David Spade was corny. I thought Dan Aykroyd was corny. Chris Rock was corny. Oh my God, Chris Rock! Like
it's awful.
Outside of
what about the
outside of the black movies when he do white movies? Oh my God, trash.
What about
Was he in The Longest Yard?
Yes, he was. I did like. I liked him as caretaker.
He was alright in Longest Yard.
What about what's the dude, the old ass dude, Naked Gun? He was in Naked Gun. Yeah, what's his name again? Leslie Nielsen.
He was okay.
So okay,
he was okay.
Who was the premier white dude that you feel was funny? And like, if you go back right now in the 90s, who's the premier white dude that was funny?
Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler.
That's it?
What's my man's that did what's my man's who had to he had some RA shit. What's my man's that he like high key canceled right now because his political views. But
Jim Carrey came up on the black
who was the too. He was in the movie. He was in the movie and his son was like from Africa and shit. Was
what?
Tim Allen. Tim Allen got some shit.
Oh yeah.
Tim Allen.
What was that movie?
I like Santa.
The movie when he
That's what I was gonna say. I only liked him in Santa Claus.
Jungle to Jungle. When he had the white boy, when he had the African white boy.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah, that shit.
Tim Allen was cool.
That shit was pretty good too. That shit aged kind of all right. That shit aged all right.
Santa Claus is still good too.
Yeah, Skip.
No,
Santa Claus
I
is
like
good.
that movie.
You tripping? Even Tim Allen, fucking Home Improvement.
I used to fuck with Home Improvement.
Home Improvement was a dope
like
show, bro. I don't think it's too many white sitcoms that we show love to.
Outside of when he talked to the dude over the fence, that was kind of the only part I liked on.
Why was that the part you liked?
Because I just like the banter between them two.
That was never the funny part.
Never.
I like dry comedy. I like dry comedy.
What other white sitcoms?
There was no white sitcoms that I can't think of none. Outside of Home Improvement.
But because I was that age and I was Disney, I love Boys Meets World. That's probably it for me.
Okay,
I used to watch all of them. Step by Step, Full House.
I remember the Step by Step intro, and I probably turned it after that.
Full House had came to, was it Prime? I went and watched it though, and yeah,
I used to watch all of it. I think probably because I don't think we had cable at one point, and we had Channel 5. It was like the WB.
Yeah,
so we used to watch everything.
14.
Well,
WB was like 14, and you needed a good antenna.
Well, I keep in mind I didn't grow up in Las Vegas, so the channels are different everywhere you are.
It was Channel 14. It was on. You had to have a good antenna.
Yeah, so
that's nuts.
That's
but I used to watch all the white shows, all of them.
Did you?
Clarissa Explains It All.
Clarissa Explains It All.
That was Nick.
Yes,
show.
that used to be my shit.
I watched Blossom though.
Blossom. I used to watch
I fuck with
Blossom. I watched
I
all.
fuck with Blossom.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? I used to get in early so that I could watch it. Yeah.
I love that show.
Used to watch all that.
I was a Nick guy back then, boy. That's all.
Salute
I
Your
watched.
Shorts. Do you remember
that's
Salute Your Shorts?
I don't remember.
Either that was before my
No.
time or I didn't like it.
It was on Nickelodeon. That used to be my shit.
All that.
All that. What was it? Dang. I used to watch everything. Double Dare. Everything.
Double Dare was cool.
What was the one? where you had
Gladiator
to-
was dope.
What was the one that you had to guess the word? Yeah, that was
Figure
my
it out.
shit.
That was on Nickelodeon?
Yeah, and
I
then
don't
the rest
know.
of them got the ooze.
Oh, no, that was Double Dare.
No, I mean the ooze was on all the shows.
The Ooze
That
was
was
on all the
Oh.
shows.
that was the
That was a Nickelodeon.
and then
thing.
it was
Mm.
the Hidden Temple, but they never put no niggas on there because the niggas was gonna win it.
Man,
I like the Gladiator
I used
shit.
to want to go on there so bad. You talking about the one where you go up into the mountain and you try to like run through all the
Yeah,
I used to want to be on
I
there
actually
so
wrote
bad.
them a letter, but I didn't put it in the envelope. I just wrote it on a piece of paper and folded it and put that shit in the fucking mailbox. They put that shit right back in the motherfucking thing. I was like, fuck.
Which one was Omar Gooding? Which one was he on? It was another game show that was on there too.
Omar Gooding?
Yeah.
I don't remember him on.
I don't remember him as a kid actor, but he was a kid actor at one point.
Yeah,
right?
he was
in
actually
different
on
kid shit.
it was one of those game shows. It was similar to the
I don't remember Omar Gooding still tripping. Was he on? He was on tripping, right?
Was he on Tripping?
He was
I
in the
have no
movie
idea.
Tripping, wasn't he?
I just remember him being a game show host on
Omar Gooding?
Gilmore Girls.
I don't remember that one.
That's crazy. I heard Omar Gooding was like a child. I only remember Omar Gooding in fucking the show with Tia
Guy?
Tamara, Smart Guy. That's the only thing I remember him in.
I could
He
not
was on there?
stand.
Yeah, he was the
That-
dumb like friend.
Oh yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
I don't know what people got out of
You
that
ain't like
show.
Smart Guy?
Oh my god, I couldn't stand it. Oh, I couldn't stand it. Him and them fucking ears. Oh my god, when they introduced the brother
Yeah.
and the ears. Oh fuck, get this nigga off my TV.
He did.
And then Batman got corny all and shit. Like this it's immature.
He didn't age.
Batman. Who
It
the
was-
fuck is this nigga?
It was Wild and Crazy Kids.
He
I had
didn't-
to look it up.
He didn't age well.
Yeah, he was terrible. And
yeah.
he looks crazy too.
Yeah,
Tosh.
he didn't age well as far as like in the industry.
He's a smart guy.
Most of them don't. Most of them don't.
I fuck with the few shit that I seen Cuban in. I mean not Cuba
Cuban.
in. Omar
Omar.
in. I thought was cool.
What was
I
he?
didn't like too much of Cuba Gooding Jr. was like fucking
Overrated.
very. So I feel like Omar was the better brother.
Okay,
He was.
he had the better role.
No,
he had the better role.
No, Kuba was the one that had the better.
He had
No, the
like
fuck
he got
didn't.
all the movies at one
Yeah.
point. He was fighting Temptations.
Man,
Yeah.
Trash.
I
Jerry
agree.
Maguire.
That's probably his only good role.
Shit.
He got Jerry Maguire, Fighting
Trey.
Temptations,
Quit saying fighting
Trey,
temptations.
Snow Dogs.
But what's the name? When he became what was his name in Baby Boy?
He was terrible in that.
Who? That was Omar.
Smoked all them niggas.
He was,
All the Trey rolls got out of here when Baby Boy dropped. What?
That was some terrible
pray.
acting.
Get the fuck.
Let's pray.
That's crazy. Let's pray.
Wait.
Oh, Sweet Pea knocked out any role you can think of Cuba's, except Radio.
Mm-mm.
I like Radio.
Radio's though.
No, he wasn't messing with Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire was more. That was more
Come on now.
Tom Cruise.
No, the Show Me the Money.
I mean, okay, that's one
That was
point.
Tom Cruise. Though.
Yeah, but he was telling him, he was like, tell me, show me
Say,
the money.
show me the money. Show
Yeah.
me the money.
Yeah, but
show
that,
me
I
the
mean, no,
money.
that was Tom Cruise, man.
Okay. Oh, fun fact, because Mecca brought it up. My sister, she won a car from watching Charmed. That's another white sitcom. Y'all remember Charmed?
Trash. How did she watch that? I try. It may be
She
because I'm.
won a car.
She won a brand new car. She entered my mom into a contest watching Charmed, and like you had to guess something or whatever, and she
Yeah.
submitted it and won a brand new
Did
car.
she actually get it?
Yes.
That's dope.
She got a brand. She had to learn how to drive a stick shift though, because it was like the basic car.
Yeah.
But they didn't. You know how usually when you win something from like a TV show, they like want to put, like pictures of the show and all that stuff. Nope, it wasn't none of that.
Really?
My mom was
That's
like,
crazy.
she told my mom, she was like, yeah, I want a car watching Charmed, and my mom was like, what? You want a car? And then the people contacted us, and
Yeah,
she
that's crazy.
won a car.
Charmed
Maybe-
was trash.
Oh my god! I tried watching it again, and like I watched the episode because I was so bored. I think we was at maybe it was last year when we had a staycation, but I was sick and shit, and it came on, and I was too sick to change the channel, so I was watching this shit. And I'm like,
Trash.
oh my God, the effects? Nasty.
It wasn't that terrible.
When you
Yes,
go
it
back to them
was.
shows, like, and you look at the effects, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
I
and
was
shit
just
like
gonna
that.
say, but I liked all the white shows. So I guess
I was
clearly.
terrified of the movie when I was little.
Of what movie?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Why? It was funny.
I don't know. I honestly
When the
don't know.
vampires came out.
I was terrified of that shit though.
That's like a motherfucker telling me they was scared of Scream. Like both of them was like funny.
No, but everybody knew Scream was a parody though. That was like that's the you know what I mean? What would you call that? Scream is like the Don't Be a Menace of horror films. Like it's all parody.
Yeah, and then it's a parody
knew
of a
that, though.
parody. Scary movie. It's a parody of a parody.
I don't remember the TV show. I didn't watch
Yeah,
the TV
see, I
show.
thought Scary Movie was the parody, and that Scream was supposed to be like the real movie.
No, Scream was a parody of
Of all
the
scary-
horror
all
films.
Like it breaks
Oh,
down
okay.
horror. Like yeah.
Oh, okay.
But some people, I didn't see people like, oh yeah, the first two Screams were scary. I'm like, no, the fuck,
No,
like,
they
it
weren't.
was fucking
I
funny.
thought they were.
You thought they was scary?
I feel like the first one was kind of like jarring a little bit. Like, oh,
what?
just a little.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh.
Hell nah.
Ugh.
That shit was
I
funny.
really
When he
wasn't.
stabbed him.
I think
that shit was hilarious.
outside
So
of-
y'all didn't feel like it was creepy when he was looking inside the window, like she was in there by herself?
No,
No.
Yeah, that was weird to me. That was creepy to me.
really. The fucking Scream dude didn't even have like a scary voice.
Mm.
I mean, it wasn't even. But yeah, man, shit. None of that shit was
I'm
really
definitely
scary.
showing my age
None
with
of that shit was really scary. I Know What You Did Last Summer was a solid scary movie, but '90s ain't really had no good scary movies either, man. A lot of them shits was corny.
Mm.
You gotta go back. You gotta go to like the '80s to get like good scary films.
But they weren't
don't like
even
the
really.
Jasons and
They
shit when
weren't
they was trying
really
to get to
scary
the
like
90s?
that.
Jason wasn't scary at all. I like Jason because I seen titties,
And you know,
and when I seen titties, I knew
that
she was
somebody's
dying.
gonna die. Yes, because they was having sex.
Freddy?
But that was, that was an actual thing. No, the virgin always lives. So yeah, if they was fucking, you knew she was dying anyway.
Mm.
That's
Freddy
That's the first
was-
thing Scream talk about.
Yeah, that was it. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that was a narrative, but that was a real thing. The virgin always lives.
Always lives. Okay.
Freddie.
Freddie kind of fucked with me because
Yeah.
Freddy in the 90s?
Just the whole
Oh, Halloween?
I think the Halloween's got me. The Halloween's got me, but Freddie, I think, which one was that? When like the girl was climbing up the stairs and shit. I remember. I don't know which one that was. I think that was like the third one. But other than that, he became like some dynamite ass nigga. So he wasn't scary no more. It's just dynamite.
I don't know. I feel like the elite scary movies was in the 90s.
It was 80s. It was 90? Wow.
I feel like
It was solid.
I feel like the elite scary movies was in the 90s. Candyman came out in the 90s.
What?
Chucky is probably 80s.
But the scary Candyman parts wasn't even because of Candyman though. And he only had like 10 minutes in the movie. When she got her ass beat in the bathroom, that scared the fuck out of me.
I think
when
him
her
as-
friend got fucked up.
I think him as a
When her
scare-
friend
him-
got
him as a
fucked up.
character.
When her friend got fucked up. When the black woman got killed in Candyman, I was like, oh
His
shit.
voice, him as a character. Final Destination wasn't really scary to me, but I like
No.
Final Destination.
Tales from the Hood
Tales
was
from the
trash.
Hood was
Don't you
fucking
ever.
hilarious. And
y'all
it was
was,
scary.
okay, so y'all wasn't
I
afraid
was
of
scared
the
of
dog.
Tales from the Hood.
the shit. Oh,
And then
I
at
was
the
scared of-
end,
I got the shit. You want
the white
That shit
supremacy
was hilarious.
story, like the one when
No,
he was in
I-
jail,
the-
that shit had me scared.
you
When he had that diaper on.
I got
Tales from the Hood, like
That shit was
on a
trash.
deeper level, is dope as hell because it breaks down.
The acting was garbage. The stories was elite. The stories was elite. It was the acting. And then
I was forever scared of them little fucking.
the
Them
nigga dolls.
dolls.
Nigga
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
nigga dolls. My ex-girlfriend hurt. My ex-girlfriend, her folks got like life-size nigga dolls in their
I
yard.
was forever scared of them.
Terrified.
Yeah.
Them nigga dolls don't have it. And then,
The puppets, that shit had
oh
to
my
be
God.
the
And then
90s.
it'd be like, the old folks be having like the fucking China cabinet with the little nigga dolls in it. I can't, that shit scares the fuck out of me to this day.
Yeah, nah. That's
nah,
what, yeah.
I can't sleep around no nigga dolls. No.
Cause
Nah.
they gonna get up and start walking. It's gonna happen. It's happening.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah,
And then they be like porcelain and shit, them glass ones. Oh, the glass ones fuck me up.
Mm-mm.
The glass nigga dolls fuck me up. Oh my God.
Tales from the Crypt was kind of scary to me.
The intro.
I feel like the stories were scary too.
the movies was trash, but the
The
HBO
guy-
series?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
Was it
fuck-
on HBO? I thought it was on like Channel 5 and
No,
shit.
it was
it
HBO.
was an HBO series.
No.
The Crypt Keeper
The
was
Crypt
HBO.
Keeper was on prime time for a minute.
No,
It was on,
like, Channel
by
5.
the time it went there, that shit was trash. That shit was watered down. It wasn't no cussing. It
No,
wasn't
the
no.
real-
Oh, but it was
killing.
on
It
Channel 5.
started on but it started on HBO. The real one was on HBO.
Oh.
The HBO one was legit. Now that shit that when it came to Channel 5, that shit was trash. But when it was on HBO, that shit was
Oh, an
shit was
Unsolved
different.
Mystery. Unsolved Mystery scared the fuck out of me.
Well, because it's real life stuff.
What
Was
about Twilight Zone?
No, Unsolved Mysteries was doing like ghosts and shit. That shit wasn't real.
Unsolved Mysteries
Yeah, it
was
was based on-
Unsolved Mysteries.
It was based
No, a lot
on
of that
real
shit was
life.
bullshit.
It was based
They,
on real
started
life.
doing ghosts and shit. And then the Tupac. The Tupac one, I remember the Tupac one. They was doing ghosts and shit. That's just bullshit.
It was Unsolved Mysteries.
See, he doesn't remember these
Unsolved
shows.
bullshit mysteries.
He doesn't remember these shows when they were in their prime. Like the time frame that he's talking about is way after when we were little,
Yeah,
and it's
I-
like, no, this shit is scary.
You never seen Twilight Zone then?
I remember like the little midget lady. I'm sorry. Don't. I'm just describing her. I'm not like.
Every week it gets.
I'm
it
just
gets
describing.
better.
Do you remember that? Like she like the autistic lady. She was like the psychic. I remember her. That's the only thing I remember in
The one
Twilight
who was
Zone.
in she was in Caroline. That shit what was the movie. When she-
Caroline.
yeah. What's the name of the movie?
Coraline, you mean?
Coraline.
Was that what the name was? They were stuck in the TV?
Oh, that's
I just remember she had like a
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
high pitched
Didn't they-
voice.
She was in that movie.
Didn't they all start
Wait.
to die? Like
they
for
all
real?
died.
Yeah, they died in real life.
All the people from Poltergeist?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But they really, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that they really went to like the house that was supposedly that it was based off of, and it was haunted, and everybody that was in the movie that
Oh, that's fucking.
were
nuts.
like stars, the main cast.
I
Yeah.
gotta Google
They
that.
died.
Yeah,
That's
I gotta
wild.
do some Googles when I get home. That's crazy. Have you ever seen The Entity? The Entity is fucking crazy. The one where the spirit like is raping her. Oh, it's fucking insane.
Is that
And it's
where,
supposed to be real, and it was a real thing.
That's where the scary movie 2 got from that, right? Remember Scary Movie 2? It's a
I
rape-
remember Scary
it's
Movie,
a rape scene.
But shit, The Entity was like in the 80s.
Scary Movie took from like all older scary movies, and
So
then
that might be it then. That might be, yeah. He was fucking the shit out of her though. I was like, God damn. Let me borrow some of the moves.
only movie I remember that was crazy to me, like probably from the 80s, or it probably was 90s, was Fly. What's it called? Fly?
yeah, the fly.
The Fly?
That's nuts.
You ever seen it?
I don't remember.
That shit was disgusting.
It has Jeff Goldblum.
I don't know no names, but yeah.
Jurassic Park.
What about the first Conjuring? Y'all didn't
I
find
fuck
out?
with the first Conjuring.
There's another
I-
one
the
coming
first
out
one.
too. There's another one coming out.
The Conjuring. That one.
That
Those
Poltergeist, like any movie where like they like take over the body and shit, you need like
Fuck me.
yeah.
Fuck me. Except their Exorcist. And they say the new Exorcist is trash. They played it
The
for
Pope's Exorcist.
They
and
played
shit.
it for the audience and they didn't like it.
I ain't watch it.
They need to make something new.
I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible to make an elite horror film
I watch
today,
Evil,
which sucks.
Evil Dead Rising. I feel like you should be able to.
Her
because
Evil Dead
you-
Rising is elite. Is legit.
I fuck with that.
Shout out to my aunt, man. She put me on the first
I
First
fuck-
Evil Dead's, man.
Oh, it's one before all this shit.
What?
I didn't know that. I literally
What the
thought
man?
this
With my
was.
man's with the chainsaw? That's crazy. Yeah, or Army of Darkness was my shit. That's when he went to medieval times and shit.
I feel like because we got all the fucking special effects now, we should be able to have
Make a quality
better, yeah.
horror
I think the
movie.
times that we are in.
Because when you look at the old horror movies, that shit was the effects is fucking.
I think the times that
awful.
we are in. You know what I'm saying?
Like Carrie, I'm
You
like,
watch
what?
Hereditary?
Who?
You watch Hereditary?
Hereditary. I
Hereditary.
have watched
It was overrated. People were saying that shit was Hereditary was kind of overrated.
Mm.
But you know, it's just the time. Why Candyman ain't gay?
Why Candyman ain't gay?
Why he ain't white? Why he ain't fat? It's shaming. You fat shaming. Just can't. You know what I mean? You just can't make nobody happy no more.
And what are people afraid of now? Like-
It's just it's too many people fake caring. Like you can tear a movie apart.
Yeah.
Like I
Well,
fuck with.
scary movie that's called They and Them.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I fuck with the Sonics, but I remember when they first put that first Sonic poster out. That shit was
Oh yeah,
ugly.
it was ugly.
It was ugly. They bullied the fuck out of them for that.
We had just started doing this shit when that shit started coming out. We was talking about how
Was it-
bad
was
the
it?
fucking Hedgehog and shit looked.
That's crazy, man. But I wish they would come out with some original content, but I think we just in the age of reboots. Like everybody's going to shit that works, unfortunately. But COVID did that though. No one wants to take any risk. You know what I mean?
And it seems like the horror movies that are being made now are more like suspense films,
Well,
like with the Jordan
yeah.
Peels, like it's like a mind fuck type of thing. It's
Jordan
not really.
Peele's so overrated, man. Oh my god, he's so overrated.
He
I
got the
think
TV
he-
shows and shit down.
I think it's because of what Get Out. Like everybody thought it was so good, and then
Do you know anybody in life that watched Get Out more than once?
I've seen it a bunch of times.
Really? That's a one and doneer. Like, I can't see myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no political or no racial satire in my horror. I just want to see some niggas dying, some creeping, motherfuckers popping
Dying
through the
and
walls and
creeping?
shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about police brutality and shit in my horror.
I think that's what kind of killed the Candyman for me. Like when
Oh,
I
they
watched the
fucking turned him
Candyman.
into Candyman X and shit.
I don't even
Martin
think,
Luther Candyman.
I don't even think I'm
Fuck
finished
out of
that.
here.
I don't even think I finished.
Yeah, I think that's what killed the Candyman for me. Like when I first watched, I was like, okay, this cool. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like I wanted to watch it more. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see more of
Ain't
this.
by any means necessary, Candyman, dog. Oh man, come on, man.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, that shit was trash. It was trash.
Oh.
It was trash. I know when what's the name went in it. Well, because he's old now, but some shit you just gotta leave alone, man.
I feel like the original Candyman, him himself was scary. Like a lot of people were scared of him. Like,
Yeah,
even seeing him
I
in
think it
Final
was
Destination.
the mirror shit. The mirror shit was.
But his voice and everything, even when he came on, even when Final Destination came out and his voice came, he was like, "Oh shit," you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like because
Yeah.
Because he was
voice-
actually, I think his name was actually Death in Final Destination.
So for him to have that mystique, and then you got this nigga who wanted to be a fucking supermodel, and now he's the killer.
Bruh! You can't fucking Tyra Banks Candyman out, man. Candyman got a motherfucking six pack and dimples and shit, man. Come on, man.
Like, what is happening?
Yeah, I think it was that. Like, oh, okay. So
And then everybody
killer
was
is a
like,
model?
"Oh, it was so deep," but had no
No.
explanation. Like, what was deep about it? What?
Yeah, I just
what
want to
took
get back
you
to the
to
nuts
the-
and guts.
I don't like the guts. I don't like the guts.
Shit, give me some nuts and guts, boy.
Mm-mm. I don't know why I hate seeing blood. Like even when I know it's fake, I hate seeing people get hurt. So maybe that's probably why I can't really enjoy horror movies all like that. It's like when they're getting
fuck
killed, I'm like, I was like,
Shit.
I don't really like seeing blood either. But I think
What? So you ain't like
But
I don't like gory.
I like scary movies, but some gory shit, I'm like
What's
like
my-
Saw, I can't watch. I don't do not like the Saw.
Saw. What was the ones where they was going overseas?
Hostile.
Hostile.
Oh, Hostel was my shit.
Hostile was fire.
All of them. They ain't missed
Ugh.
not. They ain't missed
Hostel
not
was fire.
one. I think it was 3 of them.
Yeah, the
No, got a good run as doing the scary movies though. Rob Zombie.
Man, you know what was so heartbreaking about that was that it wasn't until he was so fucking. I felt like he was the next. He was the next elite horror director until he touched
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
I agree.
And I wasn't mad at either one. I wasn't mad at either one. The second one wasn't even bad to me. He kind of, you know what I'm saying, with the horses and shit, but it wasn't that. It's better than fucking putting washed ass Jamie Foxx in this shit right.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Show some respect.
Oh my,
Show some respect to Jamie.
this Michael Myers trilogy that just happened.
He's in it?
No, but it was trash.
Oh.
And I fuck with Danny McBride too, but Danny McBride is a comedian.
I knew I was through with Michael Myers when they put Busta Rhymes in the film.
Hey, I fucked with that one.
That's-
That was the one they was online and shit. I ain't fuck with that one. H2O I fucked with.
Trash.
H2O was trash?
Yes.
I fucked with H2O, man. That's crazy.
Trash. Same as when they fucking took Pinhead to outer space.
Yeah, I'd never gotten to Hellraiser.
What?
I like the new one. And the new one made me go watch the first one and I didn't even finish it.
The first one is
Terrible.
because I went back and watched it. I watched it with my daughter is big on
Was
horror
not
films,
good.
so I was like, all right, let's go watch. And then because I was scared of Pinhead, like when I
Really?
was younger. Fuck yeah, nigga got this little ball to come grab you and all that shit. He got pins in his head and
Yeah.
shit. Pinhead was one of the ones.
He was a
If it was
freaky
Halloween
nigga.
and Pinhead was walking around, like if that was your character, like, if that's who you was, I wasn't walking down that street.
Pinhead was a freaky nigga. He was like
He was a
When I
freak.
went back,
He
that's
was
when I
like-
was like, this nigga is a freak.
Pinhead was a freaky murderous sex toy.
Yeah, when I went back and watched, I was like, me and my daughter watched it. I was like, it's a lot of nudes.
It's just
we can't watch
BDS. That's BDSM. Murdering niggas. That was a walking murdering penis
Man.
with attachments.
Yeah, no, I get it gets real freaky.
Oh, yeah, people are crazy with that. Remember, this is off topic. Well, it's kind of on topic, but off a little bit. But since you mentioned the BDSM, do y'all remember Real Sex that used to come on HBO?
I did.
Yeah, sure.
I
You said
remember-
what?
They said real sex was the best show ever? That's crazy.
There was some
Growing up,
really
like-
like freaky people on there that like would put nails in their dick. Like it was
I don't remember.
crazy.
I remember Taxi Cab Confessions, and I was mad when you get through a whole episode and wasn't no fucking in it.
I didn't watch it.
Why was everybody
I
fucking in the
forgot
cab?
real sex. I can picture it, but I can't. It was some really fucking going on. Remember when they used to have like the sex shows on HBO and
Yeah,
shit?
that's when I first
First
saw
one,
my. That's
No, when they had like the real like almost
Cinemax was
the
the one.
low key the porno joints on the
Softcore pornos?
yeah.
Cinemax was that channel had
I wonder-
all the.
they don't
soft,
do that no more. Huh?
No, I don't know.
Cinemax definitely had all the
They
soft
had
porn.
all the soft porn.
On
You
the
see,
Showtime app is actually they have that on there.
Oh wow, yeah, I
So
remember
if you
them
have
days.
Showtime, you can go down to the adult section. It's called After Hours, and you got that little softcore porn.
Look, Mike,
What?
Mike, what do you do in your spare time, bro?
Watching Dexter.
What is going on, bro?
Yeah,
wow.
they used to do that. I used to watch it after Raw. Monday Night Raw, and he come on. He used to, you know what I mean, before my parents came downstairs.
Yeah, then you gotta change the channel, and then you gotta put it on Disney, and then put it back on there so you can press the
Now, see, that was
the
to
recall button.
Me, to me,
God.
that was if to me that was like elite porn. You know what I'm saying?
Soft porn?
Yeah, like the acting and shit. That
'Cause
was
they
elite
have
to
a
me.
plot and everything.
These new ones be, hey, I heard you need some plumbing.
We had
Take your
fucking-
clothes off. Show your ass.
we had the Zap box, so we was watching. I used to watch all the fucking Spice, and we had all them damn channels.
Oh, the Spice Channel. I remember trying to watch that through the fuzz.
Hey, I heard you was failing in school. Turn around. Let me see your ass. Oh my God, porn now is I don't know how niggas watch that shit. Hey,
I'm like, where's the real storyline?
you ran out of gas? Turn around. Let me see your ass. Pull your titties out. What the fuck are we doing? What's happening right now?
I'm gonna download the Showtime
No, you're
app and
not.
go see. Yes, I am. We got
That's
Showtime.
crazy.
I just want to see how it's evolved over the years.
Okay.
It's probably
What?
some old shit.
Hey, you need
You
some
think
help?
it's all old?
Turn around. Let me see your ass. Pull your titties out.
No, you just like Titty Tuesday.
I
Would
don't,
be nasty.
I don't even be watching
I
it no
know
more.
every Tuesday. I know it's gonna be a
I support
retweet
black
of
business.
Be Nasty's titties.
It took me so long to even find out who the fuck that was. Y'all was talking about down here. I was like, who the fuck is Be
Yeah.
Nasty? And then one day I just made it a point. Like, I'm going to find Be Nasty this Tuesday. 'Cause these niggas been talking about it for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I follow somebody else from Titty Tuesday
The greatest
on Twitter.
Marine in history.
Them titties be looking hard though.
I think she got them done. But
Yeah, duh. You
But
think?
I think it's just the full thread. I don't even be I don't even really be, I just support. I don't be looking at them though. I'll like 2 or 3
Okay.
and then I'll be done.
Support the troops.
That's
Yeah,
it. Support the
okay.
troops.
I
America
don't believe
first.
you.
America
I'm not
first.
really I'm not really into that shit. You know
Into
what I'm saying? Like
Into porn?
I'm not into porn, but it's
Into Twitter porn?
not really. If I send you something, it'd be like a sub.
Yeah, but you
It's a
had to.
sub.
But my thing is, you had to watch it, right? So you had to review.
I'm
the
saying,
sub
like, you
before
know how
send it to me.
you know
How'd
how
get
like
to it?
dudes, you know how like men be like into, checking like all the women and the angles and the bad. Like I'm not really into none of that shit.
I'm not a porn guy. If it's on, it's on. You know, like if I'm on Twitter and I see it
Yeah.
going, then I look. But am I going out my way to go look for some porn? No.
And then wifey posted some shit yesterday, and I was like, no. Like, I'm all for body, but I like natural body. I don't like no
That is a natural body
Yeah, that is a hard body.
because she works out.
Yeah, I'm cool on the muscle booties. I'm not trying to, no bitch that's built like Hulk Hogan is.
First of all, she was
Attractive to
not
me.
built like Hulk Hogan. She was not.
China.
See?
She still has breasts. She's still soft. Her legs are thick, but
No.
she still has breasts and she's soft.
Skip.
You can tell she's soft still.
Give me some. I like some saggy. Give me some saggy. Give me some stretches. You know what I'm saying?
She has stretch marks.
I like my bodies with a little life to them. Let me see what life did to you. I ain't 19 no more, man. Shit. Let me see what life did to you. What life put you through. I like
That's
them.
wild. I feel that.
She's superficial.
I'm not superficial, but I think that that's attractive. That especially seeing where she came from, because she was real thick. Like she, her shape remained the same. Like she wasn't like big and sloppy, but she was very. You could tell she probably was weighing about like 230, 230, 240 when she first started. So to see her progress and to see how her body, shaped up, like she built that from the ground up.
I
She
gotta
looks
go look at who
great.
the person is.
Yeah, she looks really good.
Skip.
Mm.
Skinny, how do you know when someone is flirting with you? Do you know?
Bro, I'm bad at this.
Likewise.
I'm bad at this. Somebody has to tell me. Like a female has to tell me that the other female is flirting. I'm horrible at this. I'm bad at catching signs.
You can't tell at all.
I'm
Like,
horrible at it.
Me too.
I'm horrible at it.
Me too.
I had a chick like not too long ago was like was talking about coming to an event, and I was like, okay, cool, like, come out, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then like, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm like, I'm not gonna be as that one, but pop out, show some love to the people and shit like that. And then she like randomly was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. You should come over. It's like, wait, whoa, where did that come from?
Where did that come from?
But she had been literally in my DM for like 3 months straight.
And you never.
I
well,
never thought nothing about it. I just thought we was, because she had watched this.
Yeah.
and like a clip would come, and then she'd make a conversation about the clip. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, so I thought nothing of it. Like, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying?
That's her segue of trying to be like ease her way
It
on
took
in
me
there
so long.
to get noticed.
It took me so long to figure it out. I'm so bad at that shit, and it happens a lot. It recently happened again. She was like, "You ain't noticed? Like, I didn't been to your events," and I was like,
Yeah.
"No, no, I didn't peep nothing.
None of that.
Yeah. I don't know until
I'm bad about it. She usually points it out before I.
Listen, that's how my baby mama was. That's why I tell her all the time. Like, I appreciate you. You don't know how much vagina you got me.
From pointing it out because it'd be so obvious to us and y'all would be completely oblivious. One of our girls had shared a podcast clip about it was a woman on there and she's like, don't two-hand hug my husband. So I'm like, I wonder if that means anything to men. Cause like if I see, a woman go in and put her whole embrace around you, I'm like, "Bitch, what are you doing? Like, unless y'all are like blood related or something. But I wonder like how do y'all proceed? Like how does that do you receive it as flirting or is it just like
We can't get a
I'm just
two-hand
giving
hug?
no, it gotta be like a all right. Yeah, you don't need to be doing all that. Why are you putting your whole embrace around my husband?
That's wild.
Yeah.
You don't think that's flirty?
I'm at the point now where it's just awkward to me anyway. I don't know if I'm supposed to high five you or fucking hug you. I don't be knowing it, so it'd be like a little pause and shit. You know what I'm saying? I have to read that shit, but
Yeah, I'm bad.
man, I don't be. Yeah.
See, with him, he really act like he don't know. But they be trying to ha their way to some dick. Like they be putting them little laughing, fire. They be trying to slide into his DMs too with them reactions.
I really don't know. I'm with Spence. I really don't be knowing.
How do you not know?
I do not know.
How do you not know?
95% of if a clip is posted of me talking shit or I'm saying some crazy shit. There is nothing about my personality that will make a woman want to try me.
What do you mean?
I just said it.
I don't see how you think that.
Normally, motherfuckers want to argue with me or they want to debate with me, but outside of that, my personality is not. I don't be on the internet like trying to say shit everybody wants to say.
Some women find that attractive. Like you always have something witty to say. You always have a comeback. You always got like they like that you do those things and they find it attractive. Yeah.
Okay, so what about on your end? What are some things that men do that normal men wouldn't pick up on? That you
Oh
be like,
no, y'all be
somebody's trying to.
blatant. No, it's very obvious. It's hey, how you doing, beautiful? Are you okay? Like it's it's super obvious. You could tell when a man is flirting with you. It's not. Or I used to have the biggest crush on you. Like it's usually very direct. I think that women are more roundabout because we don't really like rejection. Now there are some that will just flat out and be like, what's up, because they don't mind.
appreciate them.
Yeah, they don't mind like having a problem with saying anything. But some women are used to men approaching them, and you're not. So that's another thing. Like sometimes you're attracted to the guy that's not paying you no attention. So it's like, dang, he don't like nobody. Oh, but he don't like me. So you're like trying to put little subtle hints out there or whatever for him to pick up on. But, usually it is about a 3-month like, hey, laughing at your stuff. That's why I be telling them like when somebody's consistently doing small talk about absolutely nothing with you every day. Like, I don't have nothing to say to somebody that I'm not attracted to every day. I have nothing to say to you every day.
I don't be catching on. Oh, I do not catch on. So I feel you. I'm with you, Spence. I do not be catching on.
He is so bad, too. I'm like, you really don't? And then later on down the line, he'd be like, babe, you was right. Yeah, I know I was right.
Yeah,
I've been told you. I
I'm
told
with
you after the third DM. Yeah.
I listen, and I tell people all the time, like, we've been doing this now for so long that I just think it's normal.
Yeah, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't really.
I just feel like you want
Want to
You
support
wanna
all
be
of
a-
a sudden?
to be a podcaster, probably.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Nah.
Maybe you starting your journey. I don't know. I just talk back. I never catch it. I never catch it.
Cause I mean, like I said, man, I know my.
They
You know
be-
what I'm saying? I know my lane, and I know what I'm great at when it comes to the internet, and that's funny shit and talking shit. I'm not finna.
And
be
what
on there.
woman doesn't like a funny guy? Like,
Yeah, but I feel like women like the dudes that be on there saying all the shit that the
No.
women want to hear, posting all the selfies. The
Nah, they
selfie
definitely don't like that.
niggas.
that's what I'm saying.
The
No,
great
they don't.
dads.
Like, no.
They definitely don't like that.
No. They like the funny guy.
The great
like
They
dads.
like the
one
great
that-
dads though. I got a lot of pussy for being a good dad. They like the great dad. I used that shit for years until I got tired. Until I got tired of like
yeah.
it working. But they definitely, that shit works. If you ever just randomly just tired of whatever you dealing with, and if you ever just want to get some pussy, take pictures with your kids, take your kids
Yeah.
to the movies,
Take
and
pictures
just
with her.
document it.
Take pictures with her and act like y'all just so happy because a lot of women are attracted to that too.
To what?
Men that are taken.
Oh no! If you ain't no munch, you know you ain't got
Oh,
no
yeah.
play over
I'm
here.
just saying.
You gotta be a munch if you want any play
I'm
over
just
here.
saying.
And then I
It's a
send
total.
it.
It's a different
Yeah,
time.
No, I send it to mama and then do whatever happens.
Send it to
then.
mama, please. Don't say
Hey, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens after that shit. Yeah, that's it.
Please don't ever say that again.
What?
Send it to mama.
I do shit. I send it right to her. Hey, look, wow.
That's what she said. And you know, people are super surprised by that too, because they'll be like, "Oh, did he tell you what we talked about?" No, he showed me. I read it. Oh,
That's deep.
Yeah, oh, shit, man. Look, man.
I'll
Hey,
settle
you
down
know.
if I get that, man.
Yeah, you gotta be a munch, man. You gotta be a munch when you come this way.
not a munch. You can be a nice
Shit.
young lady
You
with
ain't
good
munching.
intentions.
That shit turns to a fight every time with me.
Trying to kick it tonight. So baby, tell me what's that thing. Yeah, man. I you know what? Cause I be looking, man, and you know what I mean. I don't like being in niggas' pockets. You know what I'm saying? But I be like, I wonder if women be like, this nigga is full of shit. You know the niggas that be on there on the internet be trying to say all the deep shit, and then they be pandering. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand them niggas.
I
The
don't think-
pandering
I don't think
niggas?
they like
I can't
them. I don't think. I
Oh
don't
my
think women
god!
really
Now
give
all of a
fuck
sudden
about
you
that.
like black.
Yeah,
You know you
most-
love black.
Most women
Oh,
are
get the
not.
Yeah.
fuck out of here! I can't stand those.
No, most women are not. Like the Derek Jacksons and stuff when he was popular, the Trent Shelton. No,
Nah, it was a lot of females digging Trent Shelton.
Come
and
on,
that
man.
shit
That's what I'm saying.
That
You know
shit.
what I
I
mean?
was like, are y'all believe this bullshit?
well, I didn't. I wasn't a fan. Mm-mm.
Trent was. He was. They was believing Trent. They was on.
They probably
that.
thought he was attractive, but I don't think they were believing everything that he was
So
saying.
if you're attractive and lame, it's cool.
I mean, it'll get you further than if you're unattractive and lame. So, what?
It seems like as long as it feels like
It's
feels
pretty
like
privilege.
it feel like pre marriage, you would have dated anyone that was attractive, asshole or not.
I'll give him a chance to see what we talking about, and then if it's. But you know what? I have run into some situations where it did not work out for me. Like they were attractive, and we had absolutely nothing in common, and I ended up having to we ended up just like not talking. So it doesn't always work in your favor. But I've dated down. I've told that story before. Where
So you give it a shot if he's attractive.
I gave it.
You definitely dated
yeah.
down. You dated a security guard with
Yeah,
no weapon.
I'm just
Yes,
saying.
you
Yeah,
did.
he was one of the ones that he wasn't
no
attracted.
weapon.
And then he was on Plenty of Fish, trying
Oh,
to
that's
find him,
crazy.
trying to find him somebody else. While we,
Hey, no, if you
So,
date a
you know.
security guard, he gotta have a weapon.
he has a mace.
Did y'all role play?
What is happening now? What is going on? What?
Hey, did y'all role play?
No, we did not.
He didn't come to the bed with his security uniform.
Go to hell.
His security belt.
You're not supposed to be in here right now.
You're annoying. You're annoying for that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you go to hell.